Alright guys, Model Rocks 321 here. Welcome back to the channel. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. If you clicked on this video and you like Model Rockets, go on and subscribe. Go on and subscribe. And if you've been here for a while, go on and hit the thumb up button. Everybody hit the thumb up button. Drop a comment. Today in this video, I'm just taking a look at some of the latest projects and things I got going on. I have a couple builds in motion right now, and I have a third one that's going to be coming up once I get these two wrapped up. But just wanted to talk about what I got going on. If you saw a while ago, I got the K30 Lil Joe 2 original from eBay. It was kind of beat up. I was going to restore it. Here it is right here. It's coming along. This is the first little light misting of primer on it. It's kind of rough. There are some areas that I didn't do the best work on, but I'm gonna get it cleaned up. I had to remove some things and had to do some work to it, but it's coming along pretty nice. Any of that red you see under there, I've been using Bondo. Been using this kind of filler right here on those plastic parts and on some of the wood parts. So Bondo's really nice, some good stuff. It sands. It's super cool. You can fill and sand it pretty well. The capsule I'm using is from Apogee Components. I had to clear that capsule off because it has all the raised up parts as if it was a the Apollo Command Modules capsule. But this boilerplate version that I'm building has to be smooth. So I sanded it all down. I had to fill it with Bondo. And I'm still working on that right there. So this is just the booster part. I have the tower. I'm going to do the tower separate because in this version, this one's all silver and the tower's white. So I'm just going to do them two separate pieces. This will be all silver. So that's that on this one right here. One thing I did notice, these original fins are really nice. Their size compared to the ones I got from, I got these at eRockets Biz. They sell some fin kits, some you papered over ones, like you do two folds and you build them up. These have a wider base. I'm not sure how scale that is compared to these. Like the whole thing is just wider. You can see the wood there. They even have like a slightly, they're a similar shape, but these are just, the original ones are more beefier, it seems. So that's something I just noticed. These were just in bad shape, so I just decided to redo these over. I also had to do some filling on these because I had, made a couple mistakes. So I had to just fill them with Bondo and sand it, but I got them really smooth now. Everything's pretty good on here now. So that's the K30 Lil Joe 2, still working on that. Right here, all painted, fully done. Just been letting this dry. I painted it yesterday. It's there now. It's pretty much dry. That 24-hour time period. This is my Red Nova. It has some bright orange fins, kind of a red section here, and I believe a white section here, and then it's going to have another bright fluorescent orange cone. So I want this to be really bright since it's a two-stager. I wish I had it all unrevealed for you guys so you could see it, but I'll just come back in another video. You'll see it at some point. You'll see it. I may drop it in the story or in the community section. So this is the Red Nova. Just something that's been on deck, and it's coming along pretty nice. And speaking and some other rockets that I want to build, I just had my other Lil Joe out just for size comparison and everything. Same scale. They're the same scale. This is my old scratch build. Old scratch build. I love this one right here. One of my favorite rockets. So I'll put that on the side. And this is a recent gift. This is a birthday gift right here. The Vesta Intruder. I really like this rocket. I'm probably try to get this built at some point, but this is definitely high up on the build list. I want to build this. I don't mind that, but it's not ahead of the Antar. I want to get the Antar built before I get that built. So Antar's coming up. That'll probably be next, unless I build another scale model. I need to get some scale builds. I've been doing all these other rockets and haven't done anything scale, so I got to get back to my scale building because that is my ultimate favorite. And yeah, so that's what this video is, just talking about some of my latest builds. Just a lot of junk on the table. I use these files. These are some of the tools I use, files, and then these little sanders and all kinds of stuff. Last but not least, my Stealth Alpha. I showed this on my Instagram channel. I'm not sure if I put it on here yet. I don't think I put it on not even in a story or anything. But yeah, this is the Stealth Alpha. It's a little beefier Alpha compared to, where's my Alpha at? That's too far to reach. The regular standard size is about 12 inches. This one's a little bigger than that, coming in probably maybe 15 or 16 inches, something like that. Yeah, it's the Stealth Alpha. It has Lockheed there. It says Lockheed there, Lockheed there. Ran with the whole Skunk Works happenings. Painted the tail red, and we also have a red tip. Now I'm not sure if you can tell, but I went and I sanded the gloss coat off the top of this cone, and one of these panels I sanded it off just to kind of mimic the SR-71 Blackbird, which is a Skunkworks rocket. And this is, like I said, my Stealth Alpha. It will fly on 24mm motors, so long ones. So you can get some, just to get some high flights. I have to really keep an eye on this. Probably put some red powder or something there, just to, when that ejection charge happens, we will see some extra smoke up there, just in case you lose track of it when it's doing its tracking smoke. But should recover nice, should fly good. I've simmed it out. It's going to go really high. I put like an F-44 motor in there. I'm talking like 3,000 feet or something like that. So it's going to be a high flying bird. As far as the detailing, these red lines are pinstriping tape. It's just another method I learned a long time ago. You can use red pinstriping tape and do all these kind of panel lines and stuff like that. So that's the Stealth Alpha for you. And that's kind of what I have, like just things that I'm working on right now. I'm moving really good with this one. I added these extra details here, as you can see on the reel. This is from Rocket to the World. You can see some detailing right there, and I added those pieces right here. So I added those right there. And then once the name's going down the side, there's another little detailing piece that goes right below the word United States, right there. Then they have the like nozzles there. I may do some stuff like that. I may add the nozzles. Something I may add some. I may. But coming along pretty good. Little, like I said, some rough parts. I gotta go back. I'm gonna have to do some more sanding and filing. I got some work to do. On this thing. So it's gonna have some blemishes. It's not gonna be one of my perfect builds, but it's gonna be a nice flyer. It's gonna be a nice flyer. And this is actually the qualifying test vehicle, the QTV version. They had a couple early, yeah, these are the early Jews. This is one with an all white command section. You can see all those are white. And even the detailing here is white, like the United States words is white in this version. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. Guys, ModelRocks321, use the Estes discount code. Go ahead and get yourself a discount over there. And also, if they run a sale, try using the code. I've seen it work. It worked recently. I put it in on top of a sale that was already running and it worked. So take advantage of the discount code. Also check the links for t-shirts and stuff like that. Anything to do with ModelRocks321. All links are in the bio for that kind of stuff. So subscribe to the channel, share the video, hit that thumb up, and drop a comment. All right, guys, ModelRocks321, and I'm out. Be sure to visit the Model Rockets 321 Space Shop for logo tees, mugs, and other space-related merchandise.